So without further ado, I would like first all the kids, you can come closer. Our guest reader, who is the chief of the Madison Police Department, Michael Koval, will be reading Goodnight Moon, and he is a wonderful, warm-hearted individual. You've probably seen him on your TV sets all over, but I am proud to be a Madison citizen and have Chief Koval as our chief of police.
So it's you and my mom, that's two.
So,
That's good.
Mike Koval.
The reason you're here. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of the cow jumping over the moon. And there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens. And a little toy house and a young mouse. And a comb, and a brush, and a bowl full of mush. Mush is kind of like oatmeal. And a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Oh, see, some people are with me. Good. Good night, room. That is one busy room, based on what we've just described, okay? Good night, moon. Good night, cow, jumping over the moon. Good night, light, and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Good night, clocks. Good night, socks. Good night, little house. And good night, mouse. Good night, comb. And good night, brush. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night to the old lady, whispering, hush. I like audience participation. Good night, stars. Good night, air. Yeah, you're ahead of us. Good night, noises everywhere. Boy, life was simpler then. Good night. Thank you so much for coming and participating.